there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. Well, guys, I'm super excited to share this video with you today because my channel has crossed a pretty big milestone, and that is that this channel has hit 6,000 subscribers. And that might be little for a lot of people who are a lot bigger than me, but for me, it's a big accomplishment for so many reasons, and I'll get into that after the intro. So what I want to do in this video is I want to share with you 3 helpful tips, especially if you're new or you're just getting started using video marketing to promote your business online, whether you're an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, or like a coach or someone like that who's got an online presence, but you need to start driving traffic and you want to use video marketing as your main marketing platform. I want to give you 3 helpful tips that will help you start growing your channel and stay in the game even when it feels like nothing is happening. So if you want to hear what those 3 tips are from someone who's been at this for a pretty long time, then keep on watching. All right, guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals, so let me give you a breakdown. So 6,000 subscribers is a pretty big deal. Now, I want to give you a breakdown of how the numbers came to be. So basically, I started this channel in 2008, and if you scroll down far enough, or you dig far enough back into my videos, you'll see that I do have my original videos. They are still on my channel when I was really, really new, and yeah, they're kind of embarrassing or whatever. I mean, there's even this one video that someone had found, and they had recently left a comment on. Guys, I had a curtain in the back, okay? And it wasn't even a curtain. It was a tablecloth, okay? I had a tablecloth, a wrinkled tablecloth as my background, and for some reason, I thought maybe people would think it was a cool backdrop or a curtain or whatever. I was so unself-aware. But anyway, since then, you know, I got my little backdrop and all these things. So, you know, we all have to start somewhere. But from 2008 to around 2000 and late 2017, early 2018, this was basically an abandoned channel. And it took about 10 years to get to 500 subscribers. So I'm not even really going to count that, because I wasn't actively working on my channel. Okay, now phase 2 of the growth of this channel pretty much happened at the beginning of 2018 to now January 2020. So in about that time, which was about 22 months, I went from 501 to 6,000 subscribers. Now that's a huge leap, right? That's a big, at least in my opinion, that's a big jump. And I know that there's some people that get to hundreds of thousands of subscribers much, much faster. But, you know, it also depends on who your audience is and what kind of content you're creating and, you know, the focus of your channel and all that good stuff. I do not monetize my videos. I do not have my ads turned on. I don't know that it'll always be that way, but for now, that's just the way I roll. I don't monetize my videos, so I'm not just looking for views. Basically, the way that I use my channel is a little bit different than the way other people use their channels, like a traditional or regular YouTuber per se uses their you know, channel, and that is they usually use it to also gain revenue from AdSense and stuff, and I don't have any of that stuff turned on. Basically, the primary way that I use my YouTube channel is obviously to create, you know, my brand authority and create leverage so that when I create some sort of a training or some sort of a video, it's on my YouTube channel, it's already there, and if someone asks me a question about a certain training or a certain topic or whatever, I can just go to my YouTube channel, grab a link and send it to them, and that way I don't have to repeat myself over and over and over again, right? And then another way that I use my YouTube channel is to piggyback traffic, okay? So obviously, if you are a marketer, if you're an affiliate affiliate marketer, network marketer, creating your online presence, and you've got something to sell, you've got an offer you want to send traffic to, then you can also use YouTube as a way to drive traffic. And you do that by always having a call to action of some sort, whether it be at the end of your video or inside of the description box under your YouTube video. So if you click right below this video, it says more or something like that. If you click on that, my description box will expand and you will see that I have different links in there with different resources, and some of them are offers for my own products, some of them are free training resources and all that good stuff. So if you want to use a video as a way to drive traffic, make sure that you're creating quality content and have those links inside of your YouTube description box, and always make sure that you are telling people to look in your description box for any links or resources that you want to share. Okay, so that is just kind of like the overview. Okay, the second thing kind of that I want to share with you is that if you are building your YouTube channel, right, and you're thinking, man, it's taking forever, you know, or it feels like crickets, or it feels like no one's really watching, I'm going to give you 3 good tips that are going to help you escalate that. Now, before I get into those 3 tips, I just wanted to share something really quickly from my heart. All right. And like I said, I know 6,000 isn't a lot for a lot of people, but for little old me, it's a kind of a big accomplishment, because, you know, I am the type of girl who was kind of like the outcast, the loner in high school. And I never, ever, ever imagined that anyone would ever care or want to, you know, really listen to anything that I had to say, right? And so the reason I'm sharing that with you is because if you don't think that you can attract people to your content, or that what you maybe have to share isn't valuable enough or whatever, I highly encourage you, just put it out there, because you never ever know. You know, if I would have never come back and started building this channel when I was struggling as a web designer, and I was creating, you know, kind of like terrible content, you know, or content that wasn't really helping me grow my affiliate marketing business, and it really wasn't getting me results because I wasn't really creating content that I was very passionate about, and I wasn't aligned with an opportunity that was going to help me make the most of that content, you know. If I would have just stopped there, forget, you know, having all of you watching my videos, but I would have never grown my business. I would have never grown as much as I have, and I definitely would have never been able to rise inside of my company the way that I have. I owe so much to, obviously, those of you that watch my videos, but also the fact that I have chosen to use this incredibly powerful platform to build my business online. So if you are feeling any sort of self-doubt, or you are stuck in that self-judgment phase where you think maybe you don't look, you know, good enough on camera, or maybe, you know, I've been told, you know, I'm too loud, or I'm too this or too that, that's okay. You're never going to be everyone's cup of tea, but you're going to be someone's cup of tea. So just make sure that you are tailoring your content to those people, because they want to hear your voice. Okay, so I encourage you that if you're feeling a little down and out about the growth, or what appears to be the non-growth of your YouTube channel right now, I promise you, just stick to it and you will start to grow an audience in time. All right, so with that being said, let me give you 3 tips that are going to really help you start gaining some traction with your YouTube channel, specifically if you are using your YouTube channel like me as a marketer that is piggybacking YouTube to drive traffic to your offers as an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, or you know, like a coach or small business. Okay, all right, tip number 1, be consistent. Be consistent. What does consistency mean? Showing up to your YouTube channel. Have a plan to create content for your channel. Now, consistent does not mean you have to show up every single day. Consistent does not mean you have to show up every single Tuesday, because, you know, I have My life is a little bit unpredictable, and sometimes I don't have a set schedule, because sometimes my teenager come into my office like, Mom, I need you to drop me off somewhere. And so, well, there goes my plans, you know what I mean? And I have to postpone, creating my videos for like another day. So consistency for me means if you're going to upload one video per week, and that's what you've decided on, consistently upload one video per week, even if it isn't on the same exact day. And if you calculate 1 times 52 weeks in a year, at the end of a year, you're going to have 52 videos working for you, okay? This is a long-term game. YouTube is a long-term game. But what I love about YouTube is that it has a one-to-many model. I can do the work one time, and whereas on Facebook and trying to communicate with people, I can only do one-to-one if I'm doing private messaging, right? But on YouTube, I can upload a video and one person can watch it. 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 people can watch that video, but I only had to do the work once. So there is massive leverage in video marketing, okay? But you want to be consistent so that people expect to at least get one video of you per week. Tip number 2, be yourself. I just touched on this a little bit before. Some people think I'm very loud, and I am. I'm cubana. Yo soy cubana. Tengo mucha energía. I have a lot of energy. I'm Cuban, that's me, and I'm just kind of that way. And some people love it, some people not so much. But I don't try to be someone that I'm not. This is me. If you met me in person, I am a little more quiet in person because I am socially awkward, but once you get to know me and once we break the ice and once I warm up to you, then yes, I'm just like this, I'm very expressive, I'm a little loud, I talk a little fast, and that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you to be you. And if you are just very logical and more paced, guess what? You're going to attract people who are more logical, more paced, and they enjoy your videos. You know what I'm saying? So just don't try to be someone else. Don't start looking at this person and that person and this person and that person and try to be like them. Just find your own groove. Here's something that I heard a long time ago, and it is absolutely true. If you plan your videos strategically using like SEO and keywords and all that good stuff, people will discover you for your content, but they will stay for your personality. So make sure your personality is always coming through, because it just makes things more fun when you're being yourself. So be yourself. Everyone else is taken, and you are unique. Just like your fingerprints are unique to you, so is your personality, so is your brand, so is your vibe. So be yourself. And then the third tip is you want to cross-pollinate, okay? What does that mean? Okay, so you have created your video. Now what? Okay, so you want to start pollinating other people's videos. Like a bee goes from flower to flower to flower to flower, right? Well, what you want to do is you want to go to other people's channels, and because you want comments, right? So you need to give the very thing that you want to receive. So if you are getting your YouTube channel off the ground and you're trying to get more subscribers, go to other people's channels. I'll give you some examples. I love watching Dan Locke. I think he's a really savvy business guy. And so, some people don't like him, but I do. I don't engage in all of his content, but I like a lot of his content. So I will go, and I know that his audience is into making money, leverage, the digital marketing, stuff like that. So his audience, if they see my comment, they can click on my picture and they will end up on my channel, and more than likely, if they see something they like, they will subscribe. Another one that I like is I like Neil Patel, people that are in your niche, right? So I'm in the digital marketing niche, and I'm all about creating leverage using systems and things like that. So I go to other big people's channels where their audience would be a good fit for the kind of content that I create. And then one more little bonus tip: when you're done with your YouTube video, post it in other places. You need to sell that video, right? Sell it in the sense of you need to syndicate it. You need to get it out there. So if you have a Facebook page, put it on your Facebook page. Let people know that you just created a new video for that day. Put it on your Facebook business page. Put it on your Facebook timeline. If you have a Twitter, tweet it out. If you have a LinkedIn, put it in LinkedIn. If you are a part of a Facebook group, put it in some of your Facebook groups. If you have an email list, send it out to your email list. And if you have a blog, put it on your blog and then share that link as well. So don't just count on only your YouTube subscribers watching your videos. Get out there and syndicate your video as many places as possible without being spammy. Okay. All right, guys and gals. Well, I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you some tips. And if you have been subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you watching. I am so grateful that you're here. And even though, like I said, I'm not running this channel to get to a certain number, because usually that's because you're trying to earn revenue from ads, I'm just grateful that my channel is continuing to grow, because at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I am creating value, that I am helping you in some way, shape, or form, and that ultimately I can piggyback off this really powerful platform to help me grow my business, which is what I recommend that you do too. So anyway, if you like this video and if it helped you, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. And of course, check out my description box. I've got a bunch of free marketing training resources that you can tap into. Or if you want to learn how you can partner with me and work closer together with me, I will have all that linked down in the description box as well. So with that being said, this has been Barbie Figueroa. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye.